going on. I'm making a hash. Okay, shorty. You can take that over there. Especially if you're going to show off without, you refuse to take cough medicine. Here, have a cough drop. Come on, Tanya. Breakfast is already in progress. I started cooking. I said, oh, I might as well bring my friends on in there to light up the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Shine on us all, set us free. Love is the answer. Yeah. Need to go get my apron. But let me put my hash into. Get out the sandwich you came in. All right, get from my neck, please. Thank you. Got wildness going on. You know. But anyway, putting this hash into the pan. I'm gonna go get my apron. Then I'm gonna make a cup of coffee. We know. And then I'm gonna put the egg on top. Let me show y'all what's going on. I start to wonder what's going down. Yeah. Let me go get my apron. I'll be right back. All right. Here. I'm back in the kitchen. It's time for breakfast. And you too can get an apron. Okay, Lolo is down here showing everybody on Instagram her cough drop. Here she is. All right. You got a cough drop. All right. Go away. Yeah. So let me go ahead and fix some eggs and put on top. Meanwhile, I was fixing myself a cup of coffee because we all know everything tastes better in the Rick Davis Show mug. So, Henry, is it a tropical storm? Is it a hurricane? That's part of the reason. I don't know. Oh, no, that's not part of the reason. I tried to order groceries yesterday. I took too long, and then they stopped delivering or whatever. Like, we're not delivering. Okay. What's up, Shorty? I see, Shorty. You got a purple too? Oh my goodness. I think that is a cough drop. It's purple too? It's not a cough drop? She's a little too short for you guys to see her on what's it called? Hey, look. Hey, everyone can see my hair. Yeah, you want to come sit on the chair? Sun is out in Jersey. It looks like the sun's trying to come out here in New York too. See the top one? Can you see yourself? See the top one? Can you see yourself? See how? Get up high enough so that you. There you go. See, now you can see yourself on both. It's like, is that what are you? Okay, she's doing the butt dance. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I had to be subjected to my daughter's butt in your face. And finding out the way it felt, your butt's in your face. Let me turn this down or something. Where's the remote control, shorty? I don't know. Okay, this. Yes, don't mess with those eggs. There's a lot going on over here. She's got some. The stuff she likes to watch on TV. I have no interest in. Did anyone relate? Did any of you have young people in your lives who like to go get on YouTube and watch other people play games? It boggles my mind. I don't understand why that is a thing. So like right now, she's watching some family live their life. I'm like, from the looks of things, this family has all kinds of followers. And yeah, her father does live stream, but look, how many people are in here? I don't have millions of people watching me. These people have all kinds of followers doing nothing of it's just their family at doing stuff, regular stuff. I'm like, really? Okay. See, I told you I need some new pants because my egg is over here acting like it don't want to come out the pan. All right, it's working. Always be patient with your eggs, people. Be patient, you can't get them no better eggs. Give me that. Oh, grandma. All right. Whew. Oh, yep. I know. It's like I know people whose kids are a little older than I got a 4-year-old. You're talking about a 7-year-old. I know people with teenagers. Same deal. It's like they find whatever fits their demographic, but YouTube is the thing for them. Yeah, just watching YouTube. There's also people who watch people play video games. There are people with millions of followers who make lots of money from basically playing video games, and people watch them. It's like they're called e-athletes or cyber athletes or whatever. Doesn't take any actual physical ability, but yeah, it's a thing. All right, got those eggs on top. I got those eggs on top. You're the tallest, 56. Hello from New York. Saturday night smoke with the heavy. Yeah, that's 54, 55, 56 is taller than 54. I wish you would trust me. She ever gonna tell me like I don't know numbers? Yeah, Toy Reviews. That's the yeah. I actually found a little black girl today. I was really happy. I'm gonna be pushing her. Of course, she don't have as many viewers. Racial bias. People are like, I don't know why no black kid play with toys. Why the white kids play with toys? Now they know how to play with toys. I don't know what people are like. Black kids' life too rough. I don't trust their ability to play with toys. Good morning, love. It's my favorite love song. I've waited all night long. Now, as far as what I'm up to today, I have me Dote that I got to take on a well visit to the doctor because she's coughing. See, she coughs on cue. She wants y'all to see. Daddy ain't lying. And she refused to take cough medicine. I mean, I've never seen this. It's like she's so stubborn about taking the cough medicine that if you give her the cough medicine, she spits it out. It's because these kids today ain't afraid of their parents. Not that you should be afraid of your parents, but I know I was. I'm not saying it was right, but if my father threatened me, I trusted that he was going to pull through with the threat. So yeah, he told me to take some medicine. I just suck it up. I'll take it. She will let you pour it down her mouth, and she will spit it right out. Well, I'm talking to my friends, okay? People in there want ice water. This is as tough as I get, though. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for my daughter. I'm a sucker for my daughter. What? What are you doing? Over there making funny noises. So yeah, 145. Got to get her, go see the doctor. Maybe they'll give her something that she'll take. Yes, spoon of milk of magnesia. Okay, I don't have that. Have a drink some distilled water that will flush the mucus out. I'm sure that all works. The biggest issue I'm having is getting her getting her to actually, you know, put in her mouth the thing that will make her better. Yeah, Dad had the belt back in the day. Yeah, he's like, when you know better, you do better. It's like, hey, why are we beating kids? Where did beating black kids come from? We learned it from massa. We don't have to. We don't have to perpetuate that. So I'm not beating my kid over over not taking medicine. I'm like, man, I gotta actually figure out how to communicate with her and teach her how to communicate with people as opposed to learning that beating people's asses is the answer. I know, quite appealing. To beat the ass away is very appealing, way easier. And, you know, parents did the best that they could based on what they knew. But even my mother, when I talked to her now, she's like, yeah, we probably could have not whooped on y'all as much as we did. My mother wasn't a big whooper. She used to use my father. She's like, where did your father come home? I love the fact that my father used to drive a bus. Sometimes he would come home real late. Sometimes he'd be gone a couple days. That was always great. Like, yeah. Maybe by the time Daddy gets back, everybody will have forgotten about that beating he owed me. So, growing up in a beating age without very many beatings was a good thing. I got away with not having as many. Sit closer and listen. Tell me. Get the hey, stop embarrassing me in front of my friends. She talking to me like she actually can beat somebody. The mental cherry flavor milk bang, you get us some rompe, peco, Dominican custard that has herbs in it. I'm gonna have to make note of this. I can't promise you I'm gonna get all this, but I'm gonna try to remember when I go, because I live up in the neighborhood where I could find some Dominican cough syrup. Lolo, please stop hollering at me. See how I hollered back? Because you hollered at me first. I can turn them up. The thing is, Daddy, can you turn up my game louder, please? Stop bossing me. Little turkey. See what I'm talking about? Little turkey. It's like just the the sense of entitlement. But like I said, the alternative is abuse. You better be with my friends. It's funny. She actually wanted me to send a message to her best friend at school that she wasn't feeling well so she could come here and bring her medicine. So she'll take medicine from her best friend at school, but not from daddy or mama. Okay. It's hard. It's hard sometimes being daddy. I'm just trying to get the big piece of chicken. Sometimes that don't even work out. Fortunately, they like drumsticks and wings right now. It's gonna be trouble once they decide they like breasts and thighs. Breasts and thighs. Because daddy loves breasts and thighs. Yes, he do. I meant that in a chicken way. I'm not saying that's all. I only like chicken breasts and thighs. I like breasts and thighs, yes, but I meant that time it was all about the chicken. It's all about the chicken, baby. All about the chicken, yeah. So I also have to do a self tape that's due today by 4 o'clock, and I have a 5 o'clock callback. Good morning, Takara. Yeah, I have a 5 o'clock callback in person. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even a big fan of wanting the in person callback. I like being at home, running into a room, doing a callback, and then I'm free instead of having to travel for a whole hour. You know, go be in a room for a few minutes and then have to travel back again for another hour. The other side is that this commercial is like a campaign. So, brother could get paid pretty well, which goes well with I got the trilogy running right now. I got the Spectrum Golf commercial. This will be nice. And I got my appearance on the other two on HBO Max coming out soon. And I'm about to shoot a movie. So it's the momentum. The ball is rolling. So I'm like, all right, I'll go out the house for this. All right, this time. But yeah, let's not make this a habit. Yeah, I wouldn't want, I don't want to go out the house for the first round, and then if I don't make it past the first round, I'm like, what? You had me leave my house for that? The best part of waking up is for the day will come, yeah. Hallelujah. Yeah. That's the gospel version. Ooh, focus in that cup, yeah. I was saying, can you imagine a person who always sings soulful? So no matter what they singing, it's always soulful. They decide that they're going like, I'm going to start teaching yoga. They chanting it with soul. Shanti, shanti, oh, yeah, namaste. Namaste, I'm staying, and you gonna love me. Oh, namaste. Yeah. Yoga. Yeah. Now, if you're watching right now, you're leaving comments and I'm not replying, that probably means you are on my Facebook page that is not that is not, you know, connecting properly. You can see me, but I can't see your comments. If you're having problems, please go to facebook.com/Rick Younger page or youtube.com/Rick Younger, and you'll be able to leave comments that I will see. I want comments I can see. Speaking of skits, I saw a guy on Instagram the other day, and he's like a motivational speaker, but he seemed like he was depressed, like not like full on big time depressed, but kind of like high functioning, living in a state of depression, yet in denial of it. So he was like, you gotta do the things that bring you joy in life. So if things get a little rough, sometimes you gotta take a break and find the things that bring you joy. Like I get great joy out of talking with you guys, so I want y'all to be encouraged by what I'm sharing with you right now. That was his whole thing. He's saying nice things, but his whole demeanor looked like he was about to go find the nearest bridge and take a leap and see what happens. Like if I perish, let me perish. But if I live on, I know that I'm supposed to. But I can't make any guarantees. Yeah. The depressed motivational speaker. Rick Younger Show Mug makes everything taste better. Let's say, just test. Oh, taste and see. Ooh, that's good coffee. Rick Younger Show Mug delivers yet again. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get ready to go. I'm gonna show y'all this breakfast one last time. Let me show you one last time this delicious breakfast of mine. Lady, love me one last time. Say you love me. Say you love me. I wanna hear you say it. Say you love me. Say you love me. Say you love me. What's underneath these eggs? Well, I made a breakfast hash. Underneath the eggs, we got potatoes. I'm not about to do a list like Shirley Caesar. Potatoes, peppers, onions, spinach, and bacon. All pitted up. 2 strips of bacon. All together, this bowl is 5 points if you're counting on Weight Watchers. Say love me. Somebody got to sing to your food. I want you to say it, say it, say you love me, say you love me, hallelujah. So y'all, I'm here to get on out of here. Y'all know how we do. We started it back in the day. We keep it going. Come on. That's right. We've been speaking positive things into our lives. We're saying things as though they are, even if they're not that way yet, because we are constantly on that journey. So, for example, my positive affirmations: I am Rick Younger, world famous leading man, award-winning actor, groundbreaking comedian, Broadway star, and legend. And I get paid very, very well to do what I do. But it's not enough to just say it. I gotta get up, get out, and do the things to make it a reality. So figure out who you are and what you're going to do and make it happen. So I want to thank y'all for coming in and showing me the love and allowing me to show the love to you. But more importantly, I want you to take the love we've gathered here today and I want you to go out and spread it. Spread it like Nutella, like butter, like cream cheese, whatever you spread. Vegemite, jam and or preserves, mayonnaise and or mustard. All right, let's do this. Spread love. Ba, ba, da, da, ba, do, do, do. Spread love. You can know the skies are sad love. Could open any door. Oh, but I wish we had much more. Love is what we need. Loving you is easy cause you're beautiful. It's everything in my life. It's filled with loving you. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Don't make me do karate on you. Karate. Let me say goodbye to my friends. Boy time. It's time to say goodbye for now. We'll have our second time around. But before you go, there's something I want to say. Everything's not what it seems. There's a stronger force behind the scenes. He's in our lives every day. He's right there when we call. In him is where my strength lies. I lift my eyes beyond the sky. And only he can save my life. And only he can hear my cry. I want to thank you, God, for giving me one more chance to raise my voice and to sing your praise. I sing it out loud. I sing it all day. And this song is my prayer I give to only you. I know it can't compare to a gift from you. You gave me your love. You gave me your son. Now I say amen. Oh, Father, Father, Father. I say What? You want to show the people? You shy now? All right, we out. We'll catch y'all later, all right? Up to the sky. What? I'll catch you later.